family, friends, and faculty. It is an honor to be a part of the 2019 Chippewa High School graduation celebration. This day is one we have been all looking forward to for a great deal of time. I first want to congratulate each and every one of you. We did it. The last 12 years spent at Chippewa have been nothing short of incredible. Today marks a milestone for each us and our families because it is to them we owe our deepest thanks. Today begins our first day of being the leaders, doers, and problem solvers of the future. Those of us who persevere and face each day with optimism may ultimately achieve happiness and success. There will be many obstacles to overcome along the way. Some will have it tougher than others, but we must always remember to take care of those who need a helping hand. As we leave Chippewa to make our mark on the world, we must never forget the good friends, great memories, and life lessons we have learned. Getting to this day was by no means easy for any of us. There were times when the finish line felt distant, but just like anything in life, we all persisted. The struggles we have gone through only make this moment sweeter. All of us that made it here today should be proud we made it through the second grade lessons of playing the reporter, or Henry Marshall singing Michael Jackson's Thriller in the fourth grade talent show, or even Senor Santi's Spanish class. We are all ready to take the next step into our future, knowing our education at Chippewa has thoroughly prepared us for all that is to come. Today, we will walk across the stage and be handed a piece of paper that will close the door of our high school years. That's it, one piece of paper to symbolize the last 12 years of our lives. Every early morning class, Friday night football game, and school dance have officially come to an end. The comfortable 5-minute drive to our best friend's house from one side of Doylestown to the other will turn into a road trip from states apart. I think we can all agree high school flew by. It feels like just yesterday we were standing outside Hazel Harvey with a crowd of parents around us taking pictures of our first day of kindergarten. A word to those who have not yet graduated, enjoy every moment. They weren't kidding when they said it would be over in the blink of an eye. Of course, the comfort we enjoyed at Chippewa makes this departure a rather anxious one. But with anxiety comes excitement, and the end of this journey signifies the start of a brand new one. For the last 6 months, we have been hearing this question: what comes next? For some of us, this choice is easy, but for others, it may not be. Today's our last day as CHS students, but it is the start of the next phase of our lives. From this day on, we will be making all of our own choices. As a result of these choices and paths we take, we may one day find ourselves chairing a school board meeting to decide how to upgrade our facilities, or you could be a kindergarten teacher officiating the marriage of Q and U. You may choose to be a lineman for your local electric company, climbing telephone poles in the middle of a storm to restore power to your neighbors. Some of us may even find ourselves far away from Doylestown on foreign soil, fighting for the very freedoms we enjoy today. For most of us, the path will not be straight and will be littered with obstacles. Fortunately, the knowledge and guidance we have received from both our parents and educators have provided us with a solid skill set that will allow us to face these challenges head-on with tenacity to stay the course and see where it leads. Our graduation is not an ending, but rather a journey of the adult life. There are so many opportunities that lie in front of us, some we cannot even begin to imagine. We are inheriting a world that is much different than those we learned of in history class, but every generation has its challenges. We are faced with an environmental crisis, acute inequality, a strong political divide, school gun violence, terrorism, increasing levels of poverty. Now, for the first time ever, it is our individual responsibilities to tackle these issues and make meaningful change. I'm willing to guess that 10 years ago, not one of these ideas crossed your mind. But fast forward to 10 years into the future, and these topics will be the top of our agendas. Looking back at the past 4 years we spent in high school makes me realize I enjoyed it a lot. One thing I'm sure I will miss are the people. We studied together, we cheered our teammates on together, we laughed together, and we grew together. We are no longer the timid freshmen we were 4 years ago, but now we have developed into smart, confident, and caring young adults. As we look at our peers who sit beside us today, we have to realize our class as a whole made more than a mark in both our academic and athletic competitions. We are sitting in a room with future engineers, Broadway stars, nurses, physicists, and firefighters. I cannot wait to read the books you will go on to publish or hear stories of the lives you have touched. The possibilities awaiting in our future are endless. We have already taken our first step by making it to this ceremony today. Now we have to choose what's next. Believe in your abilities. your passions, and most importantly, yourself. Success does not happen overnight. It happens one decision at a time, one step at a time, one day at a time. Today is the first step. I would like to thank each and every one of you for being a part of my story. I feel so fortunate to have something that makes saying goodbye so hard. Best of luck to you all. Congrats, Chippewa Class of 2019. And remember, once a chip, always a chip.